Welcome back to Oracle Pinnacle, where we explore the fascinating beliefs and traditions from religions around the world. Today, we're diving into the concept of the Dajjal, a figure prophesied to appear before the end times. We'll compare perspectives from Islam and Christianity, uncovering the similarities and differences. So, let's get started. In Islamic eschatology, the Dajjal is known as the false messiah, or the deceiver. This figure is said to emerge before the day of judgment, claiming divinity and leading many astray with miraculous powers and promises. The Dajjal's era is marked by widespread confusion, moral decay, and tests of faith for believers. Islamic texts describe the Dajjal with specific physical attributes, such as being one-eyed, and detail his temporary rule over the earth, filled with injustice and tyranny. The ultimate confrontation comes when Jesus, known as Isa in Islam, returns to defeat the Dajjal, restoring peace and truth. In Christianity, the concept of an end-times deceiver is often associated with the Antichrist. Unlike a specific figure in Islam, the term Antichrist in the Bible refers to anyone opposing Christ and his teachings. However, over time, the Antichrist has been interpreted as a singular entity who will appear before the second coming, embodying evil and leading people away from God. Described in books like Daniel, 2 Thessalonians, and Revelation, this figure is associated with persecution, false peace, and miraculous signs aimed at deception. The culmination of this era is Christ's return, defeating the Antichrist and establishing a kingdom of righteousness. In Islamic eschatology, the Dajjal is defeated by Jesus, Isa, who returns to earth in the end times. According to various hadiths, Jesus will descend at the white minaret in the eastern side of Damascus at the time of Fajr, dawn prayer. After his descent, Jesus will pursue the Dajjal, who will flee. The Dajjal will be killed by Jesus at the gate of Lud, present-day Lod in Israel. The defeat of the Dajjal is a pivotal moment in Islamic eschatology, marking the triumph of divine truth over falsehood and the establishment of peace and justice on earth before the day of judgment. In Christian eschatology, particularly as interpreted from the Book of Revelation and other New Testament texts, the defeat of the Antichrist does not involve Jesus physically returning to earth to slay an evil figure in a battle. Instead, the Antichrist is thrown into the lake of fire by Christ at the time of the second coming, which is more of a divine judgment than a physical confrontation. Revelation 19:20 states,
"And the beast was captured, and with it the false prophet who in its presence had done the signs by which he deceived those who had received the mark of the beast and those who worshipped its image. These two were thrown alive into the lake of fire that burns with sulfur."
This symbolizes the ultimate victory of Christ over evil and the establishment of his kingdom. While both Islam and Christianity describe a deceptive figure in the end times, the roles, narratives, and theological implications differ. The Dajjal in Islam is a clear, well-defined character, whose defeat by Jesus aligns with Islamic prophecies of the end times. Christianity's Antichrist, though sharing similarities in deception and opposition to the divine, is interpreted through various scriptural references, focusing on the broader theme of resistance against Christ's teachings. Despite these differences, both concepts serve as a warning to the faithful, emphasizing the importance of steadfastness in one's faith and the ultimate victory of good over evil. The stories of the Dajjal and the Antichrist remind us of the challenges and trials of faith that believers may face. They encourage vigilance and righteousness, promising a future where peace and divine justice prevail. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the beliefs of Islam and Christianity. For more insightful videos, don't forget to subscribe to Oracle Pinnacle. Until next time, stay curious and open-minded. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out our other videos for more explorations into world religions and myths. See you in the next video.